Hey, we're back playing more dotAGE on stream for Oleximus. Charity streams, having a good time, trying to win or die trying. dotAGE playthrough number 2 as the Shaman. I'm gonna tell you, we have had zero issues as the Shaman. In fact, I would argue it has been significantly easier than our first playthrough. So I'm very pleased with it, all things considered. There's a couple things that I want to do today. I want to make sure that all babies are accounted for, and I believe that they are. Yeah, they definitely are. Okay, so then the next step is going to be, I want to convert Mr. Butcher down here, who's currently not doing anything. No cook available. Do I even have a cook? It's Michael Evans. He's just chilling? Okay, yeah, you come cook, brother. Come cook. I don't need the raw meat right now, but what I do need is the leather. Okay? The leather is very important to me. Hey, Mostly Happy Gaming, thank you so much for the 150 bits, dude. Missed the last stream, looking forward to watching later. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Give what I can. Thank you very much, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very much appreciated. I want to take you off of wood production. And then I also want to see where else we have some people on where our wood people are. You're just doing a tree. We need you to not do that. What I really need is we want to clear out all of these trees over here. It's gonna mess up our nature, but don't worry too much about that quite yet. This goes back to tomato. You're doing that. We can take some people off of hope production for a little bit. You can go on nature just to make sure that we're gonna end up clobbering this a little bit. Although these are going to grow momentarily. Why are they showing that? I think something went weird there. That's fine. We do not need people on these, but I am going to click them just to make sure that something's not bugged there. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. You got one more day on this. You got one more day on this. We have a lot that's going to pop off shortly, and our research is still going phenomenally. Yeah, I think this is good. We are using more chicken than we're making, which is obviously not perfect, but it could be worse. I think we're fine. I think that I'm probably over min-maxing, although I'm probably not, because min-maxing is a large part of this game. We also have a lot of people, man. I think 50 is overpopulation, so we want to make sure we stay under 50 pips. But otherwise, I'm going to ensure that we get close to 50. So, you come work this and start making planks. You guys got 2 more days on that. You got 2 more days on that. You still got 2 more days to become that. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. What is our next research goal? Next research goal, I actually think that the stone well is a good idea. But I need to see if something is even more valuable. We need advanced tools, okay? That's the most important. And now we need to upgrade the tool workbench. So come in here. You are going to get upgraded, my friend. 2 days to do it. That's not too bad, to be honest. -3 wood for this. It costs -3 wood. Do I gain wood back from doing this? That's pretty crazy, if true. I have no clue if that's how that works or not. Okay. Interestingly, this guy clobbering rabbits is fascinating to me, because you're gonna still be producing that while, I don't know, there's something weird there, to be honest. We also, don't we have the loom all figured out? Because I'd really like to get that going. Probably crafts, paper maker, stone workshop, loom. Ah, it requires 3 planks, which now I have. So the loom is going to go right here. Yeah, and you're at a +4. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's get somebody on that. Who do I want on that? You can go on that. Beautiful. Yo, Primal Ace. Thank you so much for the Prime sub for charity. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. It's crazy, dude, but I really just need more people. I know that sounds so psychotic, but I really just need more people. I also really don't need these carrots. These carrots are so unnecessary. It's literally a waste of time to get them. These produce 9 apples, 8 apples, and I'm out here grabbing 3 carrots. Total waste. Just complete trash. Speaking of complete trash, I do not need this many people producing cold. I can take all of these people off of this and go tackle all of these things. We'll bomb those carrots. Grab these trees. Okay. Now we're getting a huge food surplus today. We do not need the people on the water. I mean, you're making 6 water. That's worth it. But this guy that was making 1 water, come on. What are you doing, right? Okay. This is good. This is good. That was a big shift in our production. I'm very happy with this. Okay, I end my turn. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hey Gothic, good to see you, dude. Emmanuel, hello. Haven't watched a single video on dotAGE. You're missing out. It's an amazing game. It's probably gonna be my game of the year. And I'm proud to say that. I really am. I have absolutely loved every second of playing this game. And I look forward to streaming it every single day. I'm losing wood as I will be over the cap. That's because you guys are finishing that wood production. That's actually really tough. That's a really tough scenario. There is really actually not much that I can do about that. The UI alone looks intimidating. This is because we're, like, more than halfway through the game. I actually think this game is very beginner friendly, is how I will word it. Which maybe people will disagree with. It's a difficult game, but if you're a board game enthusiast, I don't think it's that difficult. And I also think that it's just a really, really good game. I think it's just a good game. Okay, 2 more tents. That means 2 more babies here in a little bit. Oh my goodness. Dom, brother. Thank you so much for the $250 donation to Extra Life. You are the best, Dom. You know you are. That is an extremely generous donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have to pause for a second. I always love, so this is, I'm getting a little inside baseball on my community and streaming as a whole. Dom has been a part of my community for years now, and I have known Dom since he was like a freshman in high school and had no money. And now some, 6-7 years later, I now, Dom actually has money to donate to such an incredible cause, and it's always mind-boggling as a streamer to watch your community kind of grow up. It's really cool. So Dom, thank you very much, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We should probably get copper. I think that's an intelligent thing to do. Yeah, I think that's an intelligent thing to do. We do need to rename some pips. I agree with that. If you've played Agricola, it's basically that. I haven't played Agricola, but I really want to. It's just daunting because the game is so long, right? Like in person, the game is so long. Okay, this requires the ingot maker. So that's coming with the copper. You're gonna go next to there. Ingot maker's then gonna go, or yeah, maybe, possibly. I'm now realizing that this area is omega fricked. I think these chickens are gonna have to go. Okay, let's rename some pips real quick. There's Kama. Good to see Kama. Dippo. Dippo can get renamed. Dippo is Dom Hop. Okay. The perfect name. Pura. Pura will be Primal Ace. Sabala will be mostly happy. Mostly happy, because I can't fit gaming into there. Geffa, I'm scrolling down. Geffa will be Sherpu. And Durgo will be Lemur. And then brother, I mean, we got a million people. I'm just gonna start naming them random people in chat, okay? I'm reading the names. This will be Gothic, that not Gothic. Gothic. Rafa will be Squiddy Papa. Fiva, we got El Devaney. Boto will go feeling like a cat. We'll go feeling like a. Laura will be Space Face. I mean, dare I put Techie in? Okay. We'll stop there. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally rename people that have already been in our... Like, renaming people I shouldn't rename. Okay. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned about the fact that we're murdering more rabbits than we can get, right? But I also think that it's intelligent to do so. So we will lure a rabbit, kill a rabbit every day. Is that the move? I'm not sure that's the move. Okay. Get me a signpost. Well, there's no reason to use signpost, man. Just make a new dwelling. So we'll put, except we don't want the dwelling on the coast. So maybe I just want the, well, no, we have to. Well, no, we don't have to, because I can knock this tree out. I'm gonna knock that tree out, brother. Okay. You gotta go. I need my where are my lumberjacks? You get off that. Yeah, you're supposed to be doing that. And you are currently luring an animal. Get the frick out. Okay. We need to choppy. We're gonna choppy this tree. We're gonna choppy that tree. Okay. Then we need, I think the reality is we're gonna put a tent here. The tent here will, no, I think you want the tent there. And then the tent will go here on the next turn, so then you go harvest this. I'm still a little worried about luring the animal, but look, seven wool per game. That's good enough, man. How much of the in-game encyclopedia has been filled out? Brother, we're not even close, okay? So the thing is that like the encyclopedia continues to grow over time. You have to realize, for those of you that are like, game's got no content, here's where we're at on the memory list, okay? We're right here. There's still all of this that we don't have. And that includes another 2 elders that we haven't played as. There is a disturbing amount of content in this game. Yo, Squiddy Papa. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, my guy. Okay, we've been on this turn for long enough. I end. The encyclopedia does not tell you question marks. Well, okay, in terms of like events I haven't seen, a million, right? Like there's so many. When you look at things like this kind of stuff. Like, we have no clue half of the things in this. I mean, just looking at these are all events. There's over 500 events in the game. I mean, you really, it will be close to impossible to see every single thing the game has to offer. And I think that's I mean, it's a beautiful thing. This is why this game's been in development for like 10 years. Okay, apples are going over the cap, which is fine. That is fine. You're working on this. We now want another one of you to come choppy. Who is doing what? All of the beer is back on there. You need to come choppy. Okay, beautiful. 4 people available. You're still doing this for a couple turns. This is still going. This is still fine. Okay, interesting. This guy is not taking from the adjacent. He's just taking any. Ah, okay, interesting. Yeah, that's cool. I'm with it. Put one of you onto here for today. You can go back onto making tools a little bit quicker. 3 stone for 1 tool. We're fine with the multiple days. That's okay. Bomb this, please. Bomb this, please. Don't have enough people. That's fine. I should make a baby. I should make it the baby. You can probably stop producing water for a day to make a child. You guys can stop doing that to make a child. Where is the child gonna get made? Right here. Okay. I end turn. We're gonna get a nature sucker. It's good. Will I do my next run on an even higher difficulty? Yeah, probably. Probably, yeah. If I run it back on another run of dotAGE, which to be fair, I'm not sure I'm going to, just because the views on the YouTube side are a little rough with it. I mean, even on stream right now, this is a historically bad stream for me, but it's a Friday morning. I'm kind of just chilling. We maybe will. What's going on? Sheep. Oh my lordy, sheep on 6 terrain. Oh my god, man. There's so many sheep. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, people said that the shaman was way harder than the original guy, and I'm gonna tell you, I think the shaman has been, in some ways, even easier. Because the starting area is, like, way better. There's so many resources in this place. Okay, copper mine. Yo, Wayward Fool, thank you so much for the gifted subscription, my guy. Thank you very much. Okay, why can I not place this? What am I missing? You have to be adjacent to... You gotta be adjacent to the mine, to the stone. Okay? I'm just gonna keep on ripping stuff out of the ground. Unfortunately, that's all that I can really do. So you gotta go. No worker available. That's honestly, like, logical. You come do this now. We've got 9 planks, we're okay. Furnace will turn copper into copper bar. Yeah, we're gonna need that too. That's gonna go here, I think. And then this sheep spot will be, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. My favorite twink is live, let's go. I don't know how to reply to that, I really don't. I think I'm gonna choose to ignore it. Oops, I already acknowledged it. Okay. Dude, I kind of want to look at these sheep and figure out what sheep provide me. My guess is that the slaughterhouse... Find me creatures. Sheep. Your large livestock. Your food is cereal? Okay. I I don't know. I don't. We're not gonna mess with sheep. Okay. The reality is, I'm not doing anything with sheep. Okay. I still got 4 people available. I mean, look, we're gonna grab. Well, we're gonna make a baby. I have 4 people available, he says. What is he gonna do? He's gonna make another child. Okay, end my turn. The last episode of dotAGE has not made it to YouTube yet. I apologize. I'm behind on, like, everything in my life. And that's my bad, okay? That's my bad. I'm slowly getting there. It's just taking a little bit. I both have a huge backlog of videos and no videos at the same time right now. Alright. What are y'all doing? This is an omen, so this is not good. Distressed, maybe? Starting a riot? Rebellious. Okay. What is rebellious? 4 pips are rebellious for 10 days. Okay. I think rebellious just means they don't do anything for 10 days. It's bad, okay? I'm not gonna deny, like, 4 people is a chunk of production. It's way better than 10 people. Alright, I see Omen coming for us. Omen of Nature. Okay, the furnace is now done. You got 2 more days on this. So our rebellious people, yeah, they're just being annoying. And that's fine. What we really want to do is get a signpost down here. Gonna be over the cap on wood. I'll make you go back on planks then. This will also be a signpost. Reality is I should do a I shouldn't do a signpost, I should do a thingy, but it's fine. I want to take a look at Rebellious because I'm pretty sure we can cure it. Yeah, cure it in the festival. We don't have a festival. I haven't gone down that path today / this run. Okay. School is a big investment, but it requires us getting the bookmaker first. I do think that the greater altar is probably an intelligent idea. We eventually have to dip into bourgeoisie pips. And I need to also figure, I mean, I really don't actually know. I don't have a bakery on this run. So I'm in a little bit of a weird spot on how we want to handle the bakery. It requires mining within 1. Is there something here? No. The mining is going to go here. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. So then furnace will go there. I'm just trying to plot out where all of this is going to go. Because then the tool creation, the toolsmith requires the ingot maker. You're gonna go here. Okay, so that has that figured out, I think. I know, I don't have any food for the bourgeoisie people. And it's really not even my fault, to be honest. Like, we don't have a bakery in our list here. So I think after the greater altar, I'm going to crank medical a little bit higher. Just to make sure that we can do some large medical production. But what I really need to figure out is I have this huge coast here where we get the +1 on the coast. And I actually have no clue what we're gonna do with it yet. That's something that I gotta figure out. I'm gonna start producing a little bit of coal just to make sure. I really should produce the altar as well. We're still producing hope too. We really don't need to. Like you come do this, but do it with tomatoes, please. You're producing. You're not producing. Okay, yeah. Let's get that producing too. Okay. Not horrible. This is going to open up this area like a lot. Frees up a lot of space for us to mess around. Yeah, we need to come up with a plan for the bourgeoisie. I think that's gonna be good. You get the bakery through the wheat research. Okay, this may end up being a bakery setup over here. It's a huge investment though, man. It's a lot of food, don't get it twisted, but... And then being able to put the bakery and get an additional soft bread each time would get wild. Holy frick, cooked meat, we're over the cap? That ain't what I expected. Wood over the cap, I'm used to at this point, because you're going to crank this out. Apple over the cap is also... Okay, just wood is now going over the cap, which is fine. And this area is now more or less completely filled out, which is awesome. Okay, let's figure out... This will be done. Let's figure out what we need to do to get the... Well, I don't know. We're not ready for that. It's fine, okay? It's fine. I got 4 people available. What the hell do I do? I don't need to produce hope. You know what? When in doubt, let's just make sure that we are fine on the cold production. Oh yeah, I got Milky Bakery. Wait a minute, hold on. Where is that? Am I losing my mind now? I need to do barley. That gets us flour. That gets us the bread. Or we could go beer instead of bread. That could be interesting too. That's the milking shed. Interestingly, we can milk the sheep. We can make cheese. And cheese is a bourgeoisie food. So that's an idea. I also do need to get the bourgeoisie pip. We also need to do the cottage. I don't know. A lot to do. A lot to do. I do think that the festival is going to be important. But I'm just struggling with it. I don't think it's as important as we all think it is right now. Like I think that we are fine, and we can kind of just chill out a bit. But I do need to do something with my remaining 2 people. Can I build something with wood? In order to get something interesting. Build a bunch of paving. That's a great idea. That's actually a very good idea. I would like to build paving starting to go out this way, because I think we're going to need that for that area. It's actually a very good idea. Props to you. You're a winner. You're a winner. And I think that things are going great right now. I really do. I think we have ourselves a pretty solid foundation. Now, today is where things can pop off a little, because we're about to go sicko mode right here. We can build all kinds of stuff right here. And I'm excited. Greater altar, also huge. Really, it's just huge stuff everywhere. Cooked white meat going over the cap. Lordy, lordy, lordy. That's insane, man. My food production is just on another level. Okay. So those are both getting upgraded. This is now where we also... Oh, I would really want to do the healer's cottage too. We need to do this first, though. So give me the wheat field. 3 people available for work. We need to... and I have 4 people on strike, and this is still this good. You're gonna go here. Okay. Then, since we have that... apparently this needs to get made before we do the rest of it. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be fine with that. This area, can I, I don't know how to like get rid of dirt. Am I losing my mind? Is it just add soil? I don't think I can get rid of dirt. That sucks. That's actually horrible because my plan was to build my bakery over this. But that's gonna put me in a really tough spot to produce what I need to produce there. I think the reality is that this is going to end up being a field that's going to have barley planted on it. And then, I mean, reality says this will be as well. It's a little weird. Nature's looking grim from all the trees you're taking out. It'll be fine. Look, concerning, sure, but I'm not concerned. I know I've taken out a lot of trees. I'm not taking out any more for a little bit. Like we have a pretty solid position now. I'm not concerned. Maybe like a tiny bit, but I'm not super concerned. The loom, I need the advanced tools, which I can't get until this, so really not much I can do about that. As soon as this nature stuff comes in, we're in great shape. Now, I could be a little freak and get another nature spot. I know. If I get hit with, I don't have enough basic tools. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Cooked white meat going over the cap, brother. What the frick? I gotta take somebody off of cooked white meat. That's crazy. Alright, just make more herbs, and then I will end my turn. Yeah, it's stone path to the bakery, I believe. That's gonna be an issue. Because I can't make a stone path to the bakery from the dwelling. I can't put the fields there. Oh, frick me. I'll figure out something. I think but I need the mill needs to, it gets the bonus from being next to, okay. I need to get these things. I can't visualize this unless I get the damn building, okay? +1 for each field within 1. Okay. And then I have to do this first. Okay? I have to do this first. What is my favorite board game? It's a good question. I feel like it changes all of the time. Currently, I think my favorite... Oh, I need an herbalist. Oh, frick me. That is really bad. I don't have any way of producing nature right now. Oh, damn. That's very bad. You gotta get rid of these and put a sign there so I can slip into here. Sorry, I'll answer your question in a second. I'm having an existential crisis right now. Put me a large altar right here. There's issues in our village, okay? There are issues in our village. Bomb this tree, please. Bomb this tree, please. Maybe scrap the next to water idea. I'm not scrapping it yet. I do think there's still a planet in which we can make that work, but I do not want to commit to it quite yet. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. It's gonna be fine. You need not sweat. We will have something figured out. So I think this has to be our field area. The baker, it's to the main dwelling. The baker gains a bonus from being next to the mill. Getting that path all the way back is psychotic. I need to wait the turn. Just wait the turn to see what that provides me. And then I can figure out where life goes next. Okay. Just produce hope for the turn. That's such a waste of a turn though, man. It's so useless. We're spending 6 water, gaining 6 water. Here, go make tomatoes, brother. Okay. Upgrading the village hall is also something we need to do. You guys laughed at me spending so much time on my research. The reality is I need to crank like everything. Like we can do this. It's a 220. I have the materials because of those random bricks I got. That's a huge upgrade if we do it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, the hope producers could move to the dirt. I think that's a solid idea. But I'm gonna tell you I don't love it. I don't love it. Favorite board game right now. It's probably still viticulture, man. I'm a viticulture fiend. This game is very similar to viticulture. If you're looking for a good oh frick, it's summer. If you're looking for a good board game that scratches the dotAGE itch, check out viticulture. Plus 10 a day on heat, huh? Nasty? That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Okay. There's mild stress going on, okay? I see unknown event coming, sickness event. It's just so unnecessary, man. Like the easiest thing to combat ever. This is at 43. I'm pissed. You couldn't have gotten that squared away, my guy? Okay, it's fine. I think my rebellious pips, how many more days you got? 6 more days? I've done like 2 days in this video. What the hell? Am I really taking this long to get this stuff squared away? I can't take that out right now. I can't take that out because my hope is hell. My hope is in hell. You know, this is there's some issues. I know that we all see them, but there are some issues. I got 7 people available. Okay. We got to make an executive decision. We have to do it. Here's one thing I want to do to start. I want to move this signpost down. And then I want to remove this one. Okay. I think that's important. You know what? Don't do that on this turn. Do it on the next turn. These trees can all get bombed for seeds. And they only produce they only produce in spring. So we're now out of apples, which is fine, to be honest. That's gonna be okay. Take the day. You're gonna get your mill, and then we can figure stuff out. That's fine. That'll make sense. I've had viticulture sealed in a box ever since the Kickstarter and just didn't ever crack into it. Brother, you gotta play viticulture. It's quite good. Everdell is definitely on my list to check out. It is just so expensive to get into. The full box collection for viticulture is like $300. It's psychotic. Unknown event coming. Okay. I have fear for sure. Just kidding. I have no fear. Windmill. This is where we figure out how we're gonna make this work. So milky. Oh frick me, dude! It requires milk. Okay. What about beer? What about beer? +1 if a field is within 2. Huge. Absolutely massive. Okay. +1. +1 if a field building is within 2. You go here, field here. Field here as well. Okay. This goes away. We're planting barley here. We're going to pave these. We are going to get the brewery. Then we set up a windmill setup down here. So this gets bombed. We're doing soil. The windmill comes in here. And then you put soil here. I don't have people, believe it or not. The rare case of not having people, let me tell you. It's because I got people paving crap and doing all kinds of nonsense today. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. This is more terrifying than I wish to admit. There's just a lot of people doing a lot of things. Take you guys off of this just for today. I really need somebody to start all of this, okay? And then along with that, you come do this. We'll take a turn off of hope production. We'll be right back to it in a second. The omen for nature could be catastrophic. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. We're getting into the messy part of the game. And this is where things get fun. Because it's really, did you build your town correctly? No clue. Maybe. But also maybe not. Okay. Just destroying some stuff. It's a lot of buildings messed up. 1 damage inflicted on 9 buildings. Here's the thing. I'm really not that concerned about that. Yo, Space Face, thank you so much for the $5 donation for Extra Life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very kind of you. Sorry I missed it. My notifications are not in great shape on my side of my monitor. Omen coming for us. Frick me, dude. Okay, 10 people available. This is fine. This is fine. Wow, I have no wood? Really? We went crazy, huh? Okay. Get the lads back on wood production. We gotta do some repairs. I need leather for that, huh? It's annoying. Not enough wood. That's fine. Get the people on repairs. That'll be fine. Barley. You come work that. We're gonna get another field right here. Okay. A brewery is going to happen. It's gonna happen. Okay, yeah, I'm good with this. Every time I get a negative nature event, it's a massive mudslide that kills half my village. For the positive, I get 5 tools. Alright, we gotta train a miner, brother. You come train. You're a VIP that I'm literally putting on carrots. Dude, how many carrots are here, though? Like, that is an absurd amount of carrots. Come train, please. You come do this. Now that that is there, I can get the furnace right here. That produces heat, so just be careful. And then once we get that, then we can get the advanced tools, which requires the ingot maker. Yeah. Requires clearing path to dwelling. Okay, then I need... Well, everybody's doing something today, so... That's fine. That's fine. This is... Look, there's issues, okay? Brewery only counts 1 field. Yeah, which is why I'm putting a second one here just so that we can make this barley a little stronger to harvest. Because right now these ones down here are not going to be strong at all. We can resolve that, to be fair. I have 80 surplus hope. I should be fine to not do anything. That's fine. Oh, my lordy. Yeah, I need bourgeoisie pips as well. There's a lot of things we need. A lot of things we need. A lot of things we need. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I need to train some farmers too. That's something that has to happen. Got a million things on the to-do list and no time to do any of it. This guy's just going to be here. You can repair that today and repair that today. Okay. It's just a lot, brother. It's just a lot going on. Till these, I know I'm dispersing the creatures, but I need to get barley planted. You are being worked on. Losing wool going over the cap. Interesting. Get back on this then. You can also go produce this. That way, I mean, it's largely irrelevant in a lot of ways, but I have 14 surplus. I have 5 surplus. I really gotta do that for one more turn. That's fine. Okay, and then one more person. We need a clearing path to dwelling, so we're going to go with a path here, because the toolsmith needs that. One more turn on this. It's okay. It's messy. It's messy. We're gonna get these events squared away, and then we're gonna end the episode. It's a long one today. It's a long one. But it's okay. I'm also now out of tea, which is it's a damn shame, to be perfectly honest with you. Damn shame. Okay, brewery is complete. This is our ticket into bourgeoisie pippage. You're doing good, Elder. You will be ready for the apocalypse. Yep. Okay. Keep it going. This is my terrifying one. Oh, that's real bad. That is horrible. That is actually freaking terrible. That is really, really bad. Yeah, you got me. You got me. That one's gonna hurt. that one is going to cause me some pain, for sure. Bourgeoisie pips are gonna be needed. It's bad, okay? It's bad. We don't need to dwell on it. It's real bad. Like gonna be a massive issue on that one. Requires a water maker within 2. Okay. I've got ideas. All of these fields are going to grow in 5 turns. I can basically bolster an insane amount of growth on things to make my nature go insane. This might be my smartest play I've ever done in this game. Because in 5 turns, those are all going to pop off. This is either intelligent or extremely stupid. One of the two. I don't have good words to say one or the other. What's my surplus? 56. You guys can get off of this. And instead, we need to make the toolsmith. How long until nature's due? 5 turns till nature's due. Look, it's still bad. Okay. This goes here. Two free pips available. Make a child. Should be interesting, okay? Should be interesting. I got 19 surplus health. We can chill on you for the day. Put you on something else. I have 50 surplus hope. That's gonna be plenty. This is really the scary one. I should have never converted these altars, man. That was my biggest flaw. Here's what we're gonna do. It's gonna take 3 days to get this altar, but I'm just gonna let her rip. Make that. Oh god. It's gonna be dicey, okay? The hope is we have 3 things that we are going to pass the events on. So maybe we can get 3 good positives that just help us out a bit. That's my current hope. There's a lot of things growing. I don't know. We'll see. 5 come in. What is our good happy event? Give me a good happy event, please. You have an idea? It's research. I'm gonna tell you that's useless. It's a lot of research, don't get it twisted, but that's useless. 24 knowledge. Basically just 1 day of production. Extremely irrelevant. What happens if the nature quota is not met? We are gonna have a bad time. That's what will happen. We don't really know. It's gonna be a negative event. And that negative event could be horrific. Could be real frickin' bad. It's a big old unknown is the reality. Okay, you're still making raw chicken. I'm gonna swap you to leather again. As for my bourgeoisie pippage, bungalow, incredible. City Hall is a good idea. 220 research is a lot, though. That's like a ton to invest in. I think that the healer's cottage is a really intelligent. What the hell is this? The water shrine? Huh. Interesting. Intensifies nature production. I don't see that working. I don't see that working. I think that my next thing that I would really like to have is, I really think the city hall is our most important. And I struggle with that. I struggle with that, but it's my decision that I'm making. 35 surplus hope. We're in good shape there. This is still taking another turn. These are going. I cannot afford to do that. This is real bad. +4 from production? That's the damn mine, man. You gotta get off of that. We can't do that yet. And it makes heat. It's just horrible. All around. All around. Real frickin' bad. Okay? Real frickin' bad. You go here. The generation of heat, just ridiculously terrible. You can't do that. I know I need bourgeoisie food. The bourgeoisie food is going to be the beer that comes in right there. These, we're gonna put one here. I'm gonna put one here. Gonna put clearing here. The cobblestone's actually fine. Is there any way to, like, plant things that don't take 5 days? Nope. No real good way to do that. All my rabbits are dead. Here, lure a bunch of rabbits. And then get back on cooking. Just have the tiniest amount of faith, okay? Have the tiniest amount of faith. This could still work. It's just messy. That's all. There's still planets in which we could. It's bad though. But as soon as all of those fields come in, man, this number is gonna skyrocket. If I understand correctly how this game works. Which I might not. I think it's gonna be fine. I have 0 faith in you, Tyler. Yeah, fair. Yeah, good point. Can't disagree with that one. Gonna need a good event here. It's converting the stranger. Unfortunately, that's not that great. That's not that great. You're just no longer a stranger. That takes away 1 fear per day, but 1 fear per day, I'm not losing sleep over that, man. Okay, get your memory. It is more vegetables, onions, pumpkins, turnips. Okay. Interesting. Takes 8 days to plant onions. Takes 5 days to plant pumpkins. And takes 5 days to plant turnips. Okay. Sure, we'll end up using them at some point in the future. Have I had a pip named after me yet? You know what? Laka is now JPZ. There you go. Yeah, game heard you talking about beating the heck out of harder mode and decided to hold my Cataclysm beer. We're still, it's not a foregone conclusion we're dead, okay? You should not, don't write me out yet, okay? Don't write me out yet. No, do not bomb that, you dummy. Train a farmer. I don't think that produced much. I don't think that did a whole heck of a lot of anything, to be honest. Onions are a winter vegetable. Oh, that's really interesting, actually. Don't have a person for you, huh? Okay, take one guy off of hope. We are going to train you as a miller. You're doing that. You still got 2 more days on that. It's just horrible. You get off that, I need you to build a brewery. The Wholesome Boys, no! We need copper. Oh, frick me. Okay. Not enough wood for that. Back on research. It's so useless. 4 people still, huh? We don't even need the hemp, man. Why can't I just get this? I mean, I know why I can't get it, but why can't you let me be happy? Okay. I mean, dude, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? You gotta make it happen. You gotta just make it happen. I do not feel comfortable completely giving up on this yet. I do think there's still a planet where we can crawl it back. It's just going to require an insane boost from this. This doesn't mean we insta-lose, okay? It just means that it's gonna be bad. But I have the firepower to fix it, is how I'm seeing it. I don't even know what to put people on. There's gotta be something that I can craft right now that helps us. Maybe it's just more... Don't you... You require cobblestone path to the town center. Jesus criminy. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit to get you there. We're not giving up. No, we don't give up on this channel. If you're expecting me to give up, I am not gonna give up. That's for sure. But it is gonna be dicey. It is gonna be dicey. Even if I could crawl this to not be a 0%, right? Like just above 0%. Above 0% would be very nice. Okay. What do you got? It's raining? 5% chance of pips becoming wet. It's refreshing rain. I'm guessing that wet pips bring the heat down. Or add cold, right? That would make logical sense to me. Which is fine, if I'm honest. Beware doom event coming. Don't be nature. Okay, it's a cold doom event. I do think that that's bad. But it's way better than a doom nature, let me tell you. Way better than doom nature. Okay. You gotta start producing this ASAP. 5% daily chance of pips becoming wet. Can I take a look at wet, please? Wet is a condition, an ailment? Wet. If we could get a bit humid, last for 10 days. Brother, what is the benefit of wet? I don't think there is a benefit of wet. Okay, I need people today. I need people today to get back on cold production. Brother, I don't have cold production. We are behind the 8 ball on cold I gotta swap immediately to this. I need the pool. Oh, brother, what how did it all go downhill? we went straight into hell at some point. I was confident, and then the game slapped me in the head, and it said, "No, you stupid little stupid." 30 hope is still plenty. Okay. I mean, we gotta see how this turns out in this episode, right? End my turn, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure we're even gonna get the research in time for the large pool. Takes 5 days. Yeah, there's no shot. So we're going to operate at a small negative on this. Unless people get wet, and then that adds to cold. What the hell's going on, brother? Oh, wait, there's an omen. I forgot about that. I got stunned, people. 6 pips stunned. Temperature threat increases by 1. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill me. They're going for the finisher. Oh my lord. Come on. 35 heat per turn? I can't combat that. I don't know. I don't know. Still trying to figure it out, okay? Still trying to figure it out. I think this is gonna go bad. 7 turns to build 1,000,000 ponds. I just don't think... I mean, I guess 3 plus 2 if water maker within 1. Yeah, you gotta do something like this. Take the lads off of hope to get this made. Not enough wood. Still not enough wood. 12, 12, and 12 is 36 wood. Where else are we using wood? You're producing, you're not producing. 'Cause you're stunned, you asshole. You absolute frickin' little butt face. Okay? You guys are technically using wood. Is that enough? Still not enough. Who else is using wood? I know some of you little freaks are using wood somewhere. I know there's a little freak using wood. There's no freaks using wood, man. Okay, produce a little wood. Oh, no. I can't. I can't. Minus 24 from the ponds. Plus 16. It's fine. We'll get it tomorrow. Okay, we'll get it tomorrow. It does mean I can put you back on paper. My thinkers are messed up. We're not getting this pool, okay? It's not gonna happen. I don't know. End turn, and then let's figure out what tomorrow happens. I'm gonna tell you, it ain't gonna be pretty. It is not gonna be pretty. 89 nature. We cranked it up, okay? We're gonna be down a little. 89 to 90 is not horrible, okay? 89 to 90 is not horrible. That's way better than we could have ever wanted. Okay. That's completely okay. You just gotta roll well. Okay. You just gotta roll well. I don't want to click the button, man. I don't want to click the button. Please. Please. God damn it. Okay. What are you gonna do to me? Come on. Really? All of that for that? Saved? 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 That was fine. Keep in mind, so this is where it gets really wild, right? It's like the game knew a little bit. I feel like chat's so mad that I got bailed out like big time there. It's like the game knew. All buildings have one more hit point I took. So we quite literally prepared for the fact that our buildings would be stronger, and then the game threw like awful nature events at us. So that kind of worked out in our favor. And by kind of worked out, I mean like it really worked out. Now, the water situation is still... I mean, it's fricked, okay? It is definitely fricked. We can now start to do this, though. I need another miner. So give me you. I mean, there's no denying it's still messy. Because I haven't quite figured out how we intend on... how exactly we intend on getting... Do I have somebody making barley? Yeah, you're doing it. Okay. I don't know how we intend on getting enough water for this. The plus side is this is actually going to be a lot of thing per day because we're next to the water. And I mean, this is going to continue to get worse. So I think that the reality is this is a huge investment in the future for us that ends up working quite fine. You can't you can train, but you can't make this because that produces heat. So just don't don't think too hard about that. We're making 13 water. We're losing 8. Okay, we're about to lose a lot more though, so let's put people on water production. 8 hope per day is obviously not fantastic. In a perfect world, we would be cranking that a lot higher. Our stunned people are stunned for only 1 more day. Finish this turn, and then we have to end this episode. It's an hour and 16-minute dotAGE episode. And I am going to run it back right after this for those watching on the stream, but we need to know what happens with this Doom event. It was okay. This was okay. I really think that we're gonna come out of this. It was just a little sketchy for a bit. It's just a matter of whether or not I don't have enough watchers. That's a problem. I gotta train more watchers right now. I don't have the watchers to do these. We have them, but we don't have the watchers. We'll figure that out next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. See you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.